Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches Lost. I'm Jesse.
I'm Kristine.
Today we are watching Season 1, Episode 18, Numbers.
Numbers.
Oh, I guess that's true.
It's 4. I don't know.
I was say, it's not 18.
No, this is numbers. It's numbers.
It is numbers. Shot in the dark. Whose episode do you think this is?
Well, if I had to take a shot in the dark, probably, maybe. Actually, I don't know.
Who's good with numbers?
Maybe Locke.
Yeah, he did an office job.
He did an office job.
Okay. Last time we learned more about Jin, and they're starting a new raft.
Yeah.
And Saeed and Shannon and everything. That's really all we
and the raft got burnt.
It got burnt, but there's a new one being made.
It got burnt by Walt, but everyone thinks it was probably just the outsiders or the people in the jungle.
Yeah.
And only Locke knows that it was Walt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's watch. But first, you at home, be sure to support the official release and watch Lost on Hulu and Disney Plus, the European version.
The European.
So, let's watch.
You want to make snowball?
We want you to hold the bamboo tighter. Think. I got people standing guard 24/7. Nobody gets near this with or without intent to burn. Listen, I was thinking, chances of a passing ship spotting this raft out there is pretty slim. We could use something to send out a distress call.
Okay, well, look, I'll ask Saeed, but, I mean, even if he can make something like that, he's not going to have anything to power it with.
Didn't Saeed see that crazy French chick had batteries?
Absolutely not.
We're just trying
Do
to...
you really think that she would give up something she needs for survival to a total stranger?
All I'm asking is for you to tell me how to find her.
Look, I don't even know what these papers mean. For all I know, they could be the ravings of her disturbed mind. Song lyrics mixed with equations. I'll build a distress beacon, but I suggest you find another power source. There must be something in the compound.
Hurley knows something. Spit it out, Hurley.
Wing your partner, do-si-do.
It's a Hurley episode. Yeah.
Finally.
I know. We're only 18 episodes in.
4, 8, 15, 16, and 23 with the mega number 42.
Holy
Whoever
shit.
has those numbers has won or will share in a near record jackpot.
That's right, Mary Jo, because this is the 16th week without a winner.
That's a lot of weeks without winner. They get big at that point.
He won the jackpot?
How much money does he owe Walt?
Yeah, that's why I was like figuring.
$83,000. And he said, I'll pay you. You'll get your money.
That must be a lot of money, especially, 16 weeks without a winner. And it goes up like every week probably.
Those numbers were in the notes over and over again.
The French woman's notes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
What stuff?
I don't know.
Subtle, Hurley, subtle.
Take these numbers she wrote down a bunch of times. Got any idea what it means?
I thought at one time they might be coordinates of some kind.
Coordinates, yeah. You said you saw a wire or something on the beach. You followed it and it led you to her?
No. It led me into a trap, she said.
Just, making conversation, dude. Sorry if it's a bad time.
Smooth, Hurley, smooth. Oh my god.
This bashful beauty is my mom, Carmen. Come here, Ma. This is the greatest guy I know, my grandpa Tito. He's worked 3 jobs for... How long's it been, abuelito?
52 years.
52 years. So the first thing I'm going to do with the money is finally give him the rest that he's earned. So that's really what it's all about for me, to be able to do things for the people I care about. Maybe after my grandpa comes back from his cruise, we can, get to do some of the things that we always wanted to do. Grandpa?
Oof.
Hey, man. What? I'm not doing anything. What?
Oh my gosh. He is not good at hiding things at all.
Nope.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The map. I told you it won't help you find her.
slow down. I don't have the map.
What makes this worse is that you won't even do your own dirty work. You get Hurley to do it for you.
Wait a minute. Hurley.
Why does everyone think everyone is...
How I came to find her.
I don't know.
Don't know anything about this.
Yeah, Saeed. Good guess.
Everybody with me. Drink on me. Hey yo. Hey with me.
Oh, Hurley.
I mean, after everything you've been through, like Grandpa,
Dios lo tenga en la gloria.
and then at the funeral, Father Aguilar getting struck by lightning.
What?
Man, it was a freak storm. You deserve something good to happen.
Wow. It's a lot of bad.
Ever since I won the lottery, it's like we've had nothing but bad luck. The money's cursed or something. Ow!
That's blasphemy. You know very well we are Catholic. We don't believe in curses.
Jeez, Mom, just talking.
Wow.
Get a look at your new dream house.
Ay, my uncle! Ay, my uncle!
I say you could take off your blindfold.
Why did you make me put that in the first place? Hugo, do I smell smoke?
Oh, crap. Hang on, Ma. I gotta call 911.
You tell them I broke my ankle!
Drop the phone. Move away from the vehicle.
No, it's the house. This is
Do it now. Turn around.
What the fuck?
No such thing as curses, huh, Ma?
You say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Dude, the house is on fire. I think you should prioritize the house on fire. You gotta love cops, huh?
Always hustling us. Well,
Yo!
he was wearing more flashy
French chick!
clothes.
Yeah, but they didn't say anything. Like, there was nothing like, oh yeah, you're a suspicious person. Like,
Nope.
Just
Nothing at all. I'm
Like-
sure there's tons of Latino guys that look like Hurley just driving around. The biggie
Every
is...
one of your stocks is up. Your interest in orange futures skyrocketed after those tropical storms hit Florida. And you are now the majority shareholder for a box company in Tustin.
A box company?
They make boxes.
I own a sneaker factory in Canada.
Well, not anymore. It was destroyed in a fire last month. You might have read about it. 8-something people died. But the good news is we overinsured it. It's going to yield you a windfall of cash. And when we add in the generous settlement from the LAPD for your false arrest, you've almost doubled your net worth. I still can't imagine how the police mistook you for a drug dealer. The winning numbers, what'd you use? Somebody's birthday. Phone number.
No, it's nothing. It's just something that It's not the money, it's the numbers. The numbers are cursed. Dude, don't look at me like that. I'm not crazy. This is really...
Come on, you go listen to yourself. The numbers are cursed. You know there is no such thing as a...
Bad things keep happening and he keeps getting richer from it.
Don't move! You're standing on a pressure trigger. If you take your weight off it, it will release that.
Oh, Hurley.
We need to find something to replace it.
Can I drop the wire?
Maybe I find a rock or
Drop the
something.
wire.
Yeah, a big one. No.
Could have shifted the weight.
I
Just
can
dropping
make
the
Hurley
wire was
go
enough to
boom.
trigger
I
that
can
thing,
get out of the
maybe.
way. I'm spry.
Oi!
Hurley, stay put.
I'm spry.
Look, Lenny, I gotta know. What do the numbers mean?
4, 8, 50, 60, 30, 42, 4, 8, 50, 60, 20.
Ever since I won the lottery with those numbers.
You use those numbers to play the lottery?
Yeah.
Hey, you shouldn't have done that. It doesn't stop! You gotta get away from those numbers! You gotta get far, far away! Do you hear me? No, don't you understand? You gotta get away from them or it won't stop!
Where'd you get them?
Sam Toomey! He heard them!
Who's Sam Toomey?
He heard them in Calgary!
Where's Calgary?
In the town! Where we used to work!
Where?
In Australia!
There it is. There it is.
Hurley, what are you doing? Relax, I'm just gonna check it out.
The biggest guy is gonna go check it out.
Hurley,
All right,
get back
Hurley.
here. Dudes, chill.
Hurley, you need to chill.
Well, I mean, this curse never really seems to affect him directly.
Yeah,
It's always everything around him that bad stuff happens to.
true.
He's like a...
Maybe that's why he's going first, so like nothing bad happens to them.
He's like a luck vampire, kinda, you know?
He steals all the luck from everyone else.
Or like it just shifts in his favor. I don't know what it is.
They're like, oh my god, he's going across it. They were all like, oh my god. Watch Charlie just like breaks the first.
If he can do it,
I mean, fair assumption.
Yeah.
Charlie! Charlie! I'm okay. Woo! All right, you two stay put right there. We're gonna find a way around, and we'll meet you there.
Nah, screw that. You guys stay. There's a path right here. Charlie and me.
Hurley, will you shut up and listen to Jack? He said stay put.
Seriously.
You're a bloody lunatic.
Can't act like that and be like, I'm not gonna tell you anything, but let's keep going. For seemingly no reason. And then expect everyone to be like, yeah, let's just, yeah.
Sam and Leonard were stationed at a listening post monitoring long-wave transmissions out of the Pacific. Till one night, 16 years ago, there's something in the static. A voice repeating those numbers over and over again. A couple of days later, we're at the fair in Calgary, and Phil is offering 50 grand to anyone able to guess how many beads are in that jar.
Sam used the numbers.
The answer was exact to the bean. On the way home, a pickup truck blows a tire on the highway. Lost my leg that night.
Oh, shit.
What about Sam?
Barely a scratch. He moved us out here in the middle of nowhere, hoping it would stop.
Did it?
He put a shotgun in his mouth and pulled the trigger.
But you just told me.
You think I'd still have my leg? If Sam hadn't have picked the right number of beans, you think that floods wouldn't have happened, that homes wouldn't have burned down, that people wouldn't have died?
Well, yeah.
You make your own luck, Mr. Reyes. Don't blame it on the damn numbers.
Jack!
Oh, shit.
The hell was that?
So they didn't stay put.
Hell of a security system.
About a year ago?
Of course.
Is someone shooting
No, Hurley, they're not. They're just shooting for fun. I know, he's like, is someone shooting at us? No, we're not. Sorry, just the way he fell was so comical.
He fell hard. Oh.
There she is.
You must be the French chick. Please, tell me why you wrote this. What do these numbers mean, please?
I don't know.
What? Okay, that thing in the woods? Maybe it's a monster. Maybe it's a pissed off giraffe. I don't know. The fact that no one is even looking for us. Yeah, that's weird, but I just go along with it. Good old fun time Hurley. Well, guess what? Now, I want some friggin' answers.
He's fucking done. He's pissed. She's like, oh shit, this man is... Yeah, I shouldn't. Aw, poor Hurley.
Our ship picked up a transmission, a voice repeating those numbers. After we shipwrecked, my team continued to search for the transmission source. It was weeks before we found the radio tower.
There's a radio tower on this island?
Yes, up by the Black Rock. When my team was gone, I went back up to the tower and changed the transmission.
That distress signal we heard.
Yes.
They're cursed. You know that, right?
The numbers are what brought me here. Since that time, I've lost everything. So yes, I suppose you're right. They are cursed.
Aw, someone believes him. Aw.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for someone to agree with me. Oh, God, thank you. Thank you.
Aw.
Need a battery? She says, hey.
Jack's like, okay.
I know.
Good job, Hurley.
What the fuck?
Everyone loves Hurley.
It's because he's so, like, random and, like, pure, I guess, in a sense. Like,
Not an
pure.
ounce
Sorry.
of...
He's just genuine.
Yes.
Yeah, he's genuine. He's just like... Fucking Hurley.
Haven't really thought about it.
He's like, I just wanted someone to agree with me.
Everyone told him he was crazy for thinking that.
Back home, I'm worth $156 million.
Damn.
Fine, don't tell me.
Dude,
He's like, I'm not kidding.
I don't like getting bloody jokes.
Hurley's like, I'm serious. I won the lottery. He's like, well, I tried. He tried.
Yeah.
He's not lying. Damn.
There's that thing.
Oh, yeah, the hatch. Oh.
Mysteries. That was episode 18. I love this episode.
Yeah, and Hurley's just like, he's just going on this quest and everybody's just like trying to follow him like, Hurley, what the fuck? And he's like trying to hide it and he can't hide it. It's so funny.
Well, because they're all worried about him, but
Yeah.
he's fine the entire time.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he kind of knows nothing's going to happen to him.
Exactly.
He just doesn't want anything to happen to everyone else.
he doesn't tell anyone because he doesn't want to be told that he's crazy again.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
So, let's go over some of the mysteries. I'll start with...
The numbers.
Well, no.
Well,
actually, because I think you might have missed it, because they do say very briefly. Hurley went to that mental hospital.
Yeah. Or, well, I don't know. They didn't mention that, like, he went there, but, like, I guess...
He spent a lot of time there.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time there.
So he's kind of iffy about being called crazy and all that stuff.
It's either, he himself was in there, or he
worked there.
Or he had a family member that
too.
might have been there.
So, yeah, he doesn't like people throwing around the crazy word.
Yeah.
So that contributes to now people are calling him crazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, no,
I'm not.
This is why is no one seeing what I'm seeing?
Like, why is no one believing
As soon
me?
as the accountant says there's no such thing as bad luck, a guy jumps off the roof or falls off the roof to his death. He's talking about, there was a big storm in Florida, but that it destroyed all these orange farms except for yours. So now their super price went up. There was a fire, your factory in Canada. 8-ish people died. But we accidentally overinsured it. So now you're even richer.
Yeah.
He owns a box company in Tuscan, California, which is where Locke is from. And he also worked at a box factory. As an accountant, though. Or not accountant, but a number cruncher.
Oh, yeah, he did work for a box company.
Yeah. They even say the same line. A box company? They make boxes.
Yeah.
Locke said the same thing to Boone.
Yeah. Everyone needs boxes.
Hurley is Locke's boss.
Yeah. Technically. Huh.
Yeah. And they have no idea.
Well, I mean,
how would they know? But yeah, the big mystery.
That's actually hilarious, though. It's actually hilarious because, like, nobody believes Hurley because he's just this, like, he's so genuine and so, like, just like, yeah, let's have fun. And yeah, everyone's like, Hurley's like the happy-go-lucky guy. But, like, he's, like, telling everyone the truth, but they just don't believe him. Like, poor Hurley. Like, I love Hurley. He's just like, yeah, I'm worth $156 million. And then fucking Charlie's like, okay, jokes. He's just like, I'm not joking. Like, I told you the truth. It's like, whatever. I mean, if you don't believe me, you don't believe me.
So the numbers. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. They say them a lot.
I was like, dang. You know them by heart.
I do at this point. Those are the numbers. And whoever uses them or comes in contact with them has bad luck. Or what they say is bad luck. It ruins their lives.
It seems like, not even just contact, but yeah, if you, like, pursue the numbers in some way.
Yeah.
Or at least, actually, it seems like, not even just that, but it's like, maybe if you come into contact with the numbers or you hear it offhand, like, it's, like, meant to bring you to the island. Because, like, via whatever. Because, yeah, just what Rousseau said, like, the numbers brought her to the island.
Well, so, yeah, she said she heard the same transmission
the
other two guys heard.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the numbers on a loop.
Yeah.
And,
I guess it didn't bring them to the island, so never mind.
It brought one to a mental hospital and the other to Australia. So we don't really know.
They got close.
But yeah, her team heard the transmission and they came to the island and they looked for where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Because, like, well, there's a tower here, means people, or at the very
Yeah.
least, a way to communicate.
Yeah, they were trying to probably save someone.
And apparently they do find the radio tower, but no people or anything. They all die, except for her, and she changes it to the message we heard.
Yeah.
The two guys heard that message. We don't know what one of them went through, but we know one guy used it to guess beans in a jar.
Sam, yeah.
So I guess he just guessed. He just put all the numbers together as one long number. And he was right to the exact bean. and then his wife lost a leg, and then Hurley used the number because he heard it from the guy in the hospital to win the lottery.
Yeah, I wonder if like Leonard, the dude in the mental hospital, like I wonder if like he's there because like his friend Sam used the numbers, and then just like his like the bad luck transferred to him, which is why he might be in the mental hospital, or if he used the numbers too.
They didn't say what happened to him.
He didn't, yeah.
But he went nuts because that's all he says the numbers on a loop now himself.
Yeah.
Except when he found out what Hurley did, and he's like, no.
He's like, oh shit.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying the numbers over and over again for everyone to hear. So yes, that's the big mystery. What are the numbers?
What do they mean? Why are they being transmitted? All that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. What's with the numbers?
What's the deal with the numbers?
Why was Hurley in the hospital originally? Was he a patient? Was he a family member of a patient? Did he work there?
Yeah. Like, why did he go there often?
Yes, and I didn't know how to word it, but what's the deal with the original transmission of the numbers?
Yeah.
So those are the big mysteries.
In general,
so a lot of
what's with the numbers?
Yeah.
What's with the what's with the overarching? What's with the numbers?
Some big concepts were introduced in this episode, but it's a Hurley episode, so it's not like
I enjoyed it.
It's humorous. A lot of the Hurley episodes are like dark humor.
Yeah.
Like horrible things happen, but it's like kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because it's Hurley.
I like that. I like me some dark humor. It's funny because it's Hurley's reaction to it too is what makes me laugh. He's just like, oh, well, all right, well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, his grandpa died.
I know, that was sad.
His brother's wife left him for another woman.
Yeah.
Their house burned down. The police arrested him for no reason. Mother broke her ankle.
Actually, that was like probably the only thing that like directly happened to him, like the bad luck part. But it wasn't really bad luck because they got a settlement out of the LAPD for the false arrest, and he got more
massive
money.
Settlement.
Yeah, and he got more money out of it. So I guess it kind
of feeds into the bad thing. Anything bad that happens just gives him more money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
well, if the bad thing happens to him, it gives him more money, kind of. But like, because like the things that happened to his family didn't give him more money.
No, but things that happen to the stuff he owns.
Yeah,
The storms, the fires.
Yeah.
That caused loss of life or loss of income for others.
Yeah.
But he got more out of it.
Yeah.
Nothing bad happens directly to Hurley. He's like a walking...
Oh, no, that's what I mean about the arrest. Like, that's the only thing that really directly happened to him.
Yes. But even then, he wasn't really injured or anything.
No.
I mean, they did slam him against the car.
No, but he still got arrested and, like, put through that trauma of getting arrested.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by, like, that's the only, like, thing that I can think of that's direct that happened to him. And then he came out with more money on top. Because, like, with everyone else, it was just something... They just got bad.
It would be. I guess it would be like they arrested his mom after she broke her ankle thinking she's a drug lord.
Yeah,
that would be more in line. Yeah, it's true. That's true. So we found out why he was on TV in the last episode. He won the lottery.
Oh yeah.
It was just the news coverage, like in world news.
Yeah.
Hurley, Hugo Reyes won the biggest lottery in whatever years.
Yeah.
So go ahead and check that one off.
That is interesting though. That aired in Korea.
I think they just wanted to tease this episode, and they didn't know how to put it in there, that he won the lottery, or, you know, other than the saying that Hurley Walt saying he owes me $83,000. Yeah. They wanted to put a little bit more in. In the first season especially, they put something in the episode that hints at the next episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is funny that, like, he owes Walt $83,000, but he actually... is gonna give him that money. He's like,
he's good
I'll
for
give
it.
you $83,000. Like, I mean,
it doesn't matter.
well, Walt's after they get out of this, Walt's gonna be like, oh shit, yeah, like, oh, thanks for the $83,000. Oh That's funny.
But yes, fun episode. And I do love that Rousseau, even her, she's not immune to Hurley's charms of just genuine, kind guy who's had enough.
He's just like, I want some freaking answers. She's like, oh.
You see, I don't care if it's there's a monster. Fine, I accept that. No one's coming to rescue us. Fine, I accept that. But I need this.
I need some answers to.
Line in the sand. I need this.
Yeah.
And she kind of like
realizes.
She tortured Saeed, and Saeed had was telling the truth.
Yeah.
She just trusted Hurley off the bat. Oh, this guy's telling me the truth.
I think also because he started off with what are the numbers, yo? What do these numbers mean? You wrote them.
Yeah.
Because that means she probably made that connection. Oh, he knows something about the numbers.
Yeah. And we don't know much about the natives or whoever lives on the island, but Hurley probably doesn't fit whatever description they would be in. I mean, considering how powerful Ethan was, just bam, bam, bam. Hurley's not really.
Well, she was like, oh, you're from the plane,
yeah.
And then.
But I mean, if Jack was there instead of Hurley,
oh yeah,
she you're one of the others, pretending to be from the plane to get information out of me about the numbers,
maybe,
or find out what I know about the numbers. I'm not telling you, But Hurley, she's like, I trust him. I know he's genuine on this.
Everybody loves Hurley.
Everyone loves Hurley.
He's a genuine guy.
He's a genuine guy.
What is there not to like?
Exactly. Do you think he's right that he's the reason the plane crashed? And that he and so many others miraculously survived this horrible crash?
Maybe to some extent. Maybe the crash itself. But because it would only explain him surviving, not everyone else surviving. Unless
they're somehow part of it as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm I don't know if it's him directly. Yeah. But I will say he might have caused the crash.
There were 48 survivors.
Yeah, so
48.
Oh, okay. What's the next number? 5? 15.
Yes.
And then 16?
Yep. 23.
23.
And 42.
We'll see.
Yes, we will see. Well, thank you for watching. One thing I did forget. Since this episode aired, and I believe to this day, those numbers are the most common lottery numbers used in this country.
Of course. Of course they are.
So my question to the comment section is, if you knew it would win the lottery, but give you Hurley's luck, would you do it?
Would you?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No, because I care about the people around me. Yeah. If I was a loner, if I was everyone I knew lived in another state or another country.
But then Sam and his wife, they moved, and she said...
That's true.
She said, I mean, it apparently didn't work because he killed himself.
Yeah.
So...
I'm saying, if I didn't have anyone I cared about, sure, maybe. But the risk is too high, no.
I feel like there's always going to be someone you care about.
That's true.
Because people come into your life all the time.
Especially if you have money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, let us know. And also let us know if you've actually used the numbers on the lottery.
Shoot your shot. I don't know.
Yeah. Let us know if you've done that before, just to see.
You won $5. Well, that's dirty money now.
Yeah.
50 cents that you want, it's dirty money. These are dirty quarters.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe and whatnot. I'm more interested in the comment thing. Because I think that's a good question. Bye.